Good afternoon, everybody. It's Steve again here at Don Amott Leisure, and welcome to the showground in Hilton. For anybody watching my videos, I'd seem to be in every single weather possible this week, apart from snow. Today's video is of one of our brand new into stock 2023 Elddis Autoquest 155. Based on the Peugeot chassis, which is the 2.2 litre 140 brake horsepower manual, and we have added a few extras onto the vehicle as well, which I'll point out as we walk round. So it's 7.12 metres in length, it's 4 sleeping, 4 travelling, and I'll explain the travelling seats when we get inside. And obviously it's only done delivery mileage, and it's 3.5 tonnes, so it can be driven on a standard driving licence. So let's take a walk around the outside and then we can go around the inside as well. So things that have been added in: we've got alloy wheels, so they're a nice little diamond cut addition. The the wind out Dometic awning is on there as well, and then you can also see a TV aerial just above that. We'll cover off the hab door in a little while. So as we walk round, let's just show you where everything goes and things sit and stuff like that. So privacy glass is there. That's where your gas bottles sit. So nice and out the way. And then here is storage space. So this is going to be under your bed. So under your French bed at the back, you can see that you've got a decent amount of space just there. So almost the same size as a garage, really, which is lovely. One thing I do like about the 155s is all of your amenities and everything that you need is all at the back. So in here is your leisure battery, and that's where you'll put your electric hookup. That's your water fill, and that's your toilet cassette. So there's no messing around going round looking for one thing one side, one thing the other side. It's all at the back. The rear view system has been added in as well, so we have got the rear camera, and also you've got the fitments so that you can put a bike rack on there. Nice and minimal down the side with your fresh water and your wastewater drain off and your fridge vents. So there's not really a lot going on down the passenger side, and like I said, because it's all in one place, it's just really easy to set up and take down as you're going away. So let's head on round and then we'll jump on inside. So for those familiar with the Elddis brand, you tend to find that on a lot of them, especially the coach builds, they don't have the electric step because it's all nice and low line, so it's nice and easy for you to climb in and out. It does have the habitation fly screen and your bin. So we'll jump on in, and straight away you'll notice it is that familiar bright and airy Elddis colour scheme, where it's the nice light grey upholstery and also the nice light wood, so it makes it feel quite spacious and quite big, and it's very modern. So let's start at the front and work our way back. So first of all, we do have the twin swivelling cab seats, and then at the front, as we said, it is on the manual gearbox. This is your rear view system here. And then you've got the screen with sat-nav, and it does also have Bluetooth on there as well. And then you've got a USB port just there, 12-volt charging port just there, another USB port here with a couple of drinks holders. Speed limit and cruise control is just there, and your climate control for your cab is there as well. So it's everything that you're going to need. And then even in here, you've got the original Fiat 500 wine bottle holder, because it is also vented in there, so you can chill your drinks a little bit. It's not going to be the same as a fridge, but it will chill your drinks down. Little bit of storage up here, so you can store a couple of bits and bobs there and either side. And then again, storage lockers across the top, which go quite far back. Sometimes you open them and they're not that deep, but these ones are. And you've also got the one that's nice and open, and then another one that is shelved as well, so you can select what sort of things you want. In the front is your lounge area. Now these are really nice and comfortable, a nice size seat. You've got a little bit of extra worktop space just there. Underneath here is where your agouti seats are. So underneath you've got travelling seats, quite hard to find and see using one hand, but you can just make out the framework there. So they're your travelling seats that will lift up, so that all folds back and rests up against the wall, and then your travelling seat will lift and fold up to reveal your 2 extra seated belts. So it's nice and neat and nice and out of the way. If there's only 2 of you, you're never going to need to fetch them out, and they're just nice and hidden, nice and tucked away. You'd never know any difference, but if there is more of you, you've got the option. And this will also form a bed. So these will also slide out like that, meet in the middle, and then you drop everything down to form a bed at the front. And you can drop these down this way as well, should you need to just have a bit of storage space. So they're quite, you know, functional in terms of how they work. Onto your kitchen. I love the black sinks in the Elddis's. I think they're just different, but they're nice and deep. 3-way fridge. So a Dometic 3-way fridge, which those of you in the know will be all too familiar with. Microwave up the top, which is Russell Hobbs. And then again, bags and bags of room to put all of your kitchen equipment, and even there for your plates as well. Thetford hob, which is a 3-gas hob, and then also separate grill, separate oven. How many drawers do you need? Loads of drawers for all your things and all your belongings, so your tea towels and your cutlery and everything else is all in there. This side is your table. Those who have seen my videos know that I'm a big fan of a freestanding table, because you can use it outside as well as inside. And then you've got a little bit of storage to place things on there. And here is your nice and simple control panel. So again, what Elddis do really well is there's no bells and whistles on it. It's simply on or off, water pump on or off, inside lights on or off, awning light on and off, and then you're checking your levels on your battery. And then you've got your whale heating system, which is also your hot water system, which is a 2-way gas or electric, or a combination of the both to give you that little extra boost. So if you come in and it's cold at night, you can run it off gas and electric just to boost the heating up really, really quickly. And it is the blown air heating system. Moving further back is your wardrobe. And again, those of you that are eagle-eyed will notice that that is probably one of the wardrobes that looks more familiar to being an actual wardrobe rather than just a cupboard somewhere with you know, a rail across the top. TV aerials behind there as well, so it's nice and hidden out the way, and that will close off. Down to the back, you've got your nice large mirror, so when you're getting ready at night, you're all good. It's even got a light above it, and this is your French bed layout, which is nice and big. And then underneath, as we said, that will lift up, and that's that same storage that we accessed from the locker down in the corner. So you've got loads of room in there, and your boiler's in there as well, but you've got a lot of space. And then finally, I'll let Wendy just jump in first. You've got your wet room style washroom. So again, there's cupboard space to the back, and if you press that magic button there, that will reveal your sink. So just a clever design to hide it away, especially if you're using the shower. It's nice and tucked out of the way, and then a bit of cupboard space at the top. Nice and bright and airy again, as per usual, and it's a decent sized shower tray, so you're not going to be you know, catching up with yourself as you spin round for a wash. So there we go. I'm sure you'll agree, from a looks wise and a practical, you know, functionality wise. So if you are a family of 4, it's nice and big, just over 7 meters long. You're not going to be in each other's faces. There is also something that I didn't manage to show, a door here. So this concertina door will slide out, and it will go all the way across to here in this corner. So you can separate the front from the back. So you can have your sleeping area separate to your living area, should you wish. So yeah, if you're a family of 4, it's ideal because it's big. If there's just the 2 of you, it's ideal because it's even bigger. Nice and bright and airy. I love it. So thanks for watching. Do really appreciate that you took the time to watch. If you are interested in this or any of the Elddis Autoquest or Accordo ranges, pick up the phone, ask to speak to me, Steve, because I'm part of the sales team, and I'd love to help you out and show you around the van in person. If you are travelling distance, don't forget to pick up the phone and make sure that what you're looking for is still available, as sometimes the online pictures are just stock images of brand new vehicles as well. But thanks for watching, and hopefully I will get to speak to you and see you soon. Take care. Ta-da.